looking at the dance choreography video, but to be fair, it was not something I missed too much. It was very, very fast, very quick kind of choreography. Part of it was like you're supposed to get down on the floor, seated, flip around on your butt, do some hand motions, and then reach behind you, plant, and get back up to your feet like a Matrix thing. I'm like, ma'am, I have a 4 in front of my age, for crying out loud. Good Lord,
you have a 4 in front of your weight, too.
I know. I don't want to have to do I would have to apologize to the floorboards. That's I do it to my waistbands every day.
Well, no, Ben, I'll tell you what. You're taking this real well because you're an absolute professional. But I'll be honest. I mean, I want blood. I can't believe that she talked to my boy like that. And I think right here on Quik Draw, you should give us an example of the choreography that they tried to make you do.
Oh, Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addy Herman.
Thank you. Welcome to Quik Draw Comedy. It is May 18th, 2025, and you're here at a show about redemption, where comics get not 1 but 2 chances to perform stand-up comedy, followed by an unscripted conversation with our panel. Let's meet those folks now. Right here is just the cutest little producer / co-host ever, the executioner, Clem Jameson.
I haven't been cute in at least 35 years, so thank you for that.
Oh, man, just keep waiting, man. You're going to age like fine crack cocaine. All right, right behind him from the bandstand, we have the goon on the Gibson, Todd Graves. And, of course, the leader of the band on the drums, it's Reese Thurber. Man, he's handsome. To the left, we have the sax symbol himself. On the saxophone, it's Randall Turner. Oh, my goodness. Comics, you will have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, finish your joke, because in 5 seconds, you're going to hear this sound, which means your set is done. Are you ready to get the show started, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. All right, coming to the stage right now, this guy runs the Dubliner Open Mic, one of my best buddies in the scene. It's Lucas Schneider.
Howdy, y'all. What's up? I'm glad I got a whole room of people to say howdy. That's crazy. All right. I got a new nickname last week. I don't know how to feel about it. Lucas, definitely not a Jew Schneider. So I brought that here to bounce it off you people. I don't know what to think. I don't know if he was trying to brag, act like he knew my name was German, or if he was just trying to say I was never going to make it in showbiz. Not really sure what that is. Last names are bullshit anyway. So, I mean, what's the big deal? So my Swedish grandma shacked up with a German farmer in 1883. Now I got to carry Hitler's shame forever. What a crock of shit. Not fair at all. How about that new Kanye song, huh? Shit kind of slaps. It's wild, though. The whole chorus is some stuff that I can't say. Crazy. Right? Hashtag white problems. Wild stuff. Man, I don't know. I used to tell girls I was the white Kanye. And 10 years ago, that was a really good pickup line, I tell you. It worked a lot. And now it works still, but just with a different type of chick, you know? That's pretty fucking crazy. All right, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming to the stage right now, it's one of Quik Draw's very own regulars. It's been Web.
Comedy.
Yes, hello. Very good to see everyone. Love it, love it. I know overall how I come across that I will never really be described as eye candy. And I accept that. That's okay. Not everybody can be eye candy. I'll be more like eye broccoli. I plate well, but you're not going to go out of your way to scoop it. That's... I'm okay with that. I'm all right. I'm going to work my way up. It's good. Man, I don't know what it is about this past week or so, but I have not slept well hardly at all. I don't know if any of you else have been feeling that, but you try to keep a regular routine, and there's something about becoming an adult that just gets more irritating when you try to sleep. Like when I was a kid, I had no bills. Hardly any responsibilities outside of school, and when I wanted to go ahead and sleep until I was done, I did. I would sleep till 10, 10:30, some glorious days, noon or a little into the afternoon. When I've got all these things on my shoulders and my gas tank is about at empty and I wanted at least a half a tank full for the day, sleep until I'm done, my stupid body will say, hey, 5 a.m. on a Saturday, you're up. No, work with me, man. Come on, just at least a little bit more of the tank. It's not fair, is what I'm saying. So I'm hoping to turn that around this week. But I did see something that really lifted my spirits. I was at a Arby's recently. I know, shocker. But I have one of those gifts in life where the cashier, the server, had flipper arms. I was caught off guard by that. I was like, good for you for having a job and doing well. But you know how I became more grateful for my life. Because you know how weird it is to have the meats but not have the right to bear arms? That's got to be a hard life. Thank you so much.
Ben Webb with a perfect 2 minutes right there. Catch him at your local Arby's. All right, guys. Coming to stage right now. Fuck, should I make him do two? He's shaking his head no right now. Coming to stage right now. You may know him from the Dude Actually podcast and on your girlfriend's DMs. It's Stormy Scott.
Quik Draw Comedy.
What up, yo? God, I sound like him. Your girlfriend's fucking DMs, don't I? Come up here saying, what's up, yo? I'm Stormy, and right now I'm practicing sobriety. Or as the girls that I'm into call it, boring. Yeah, I'm so at peace right now though. Like I'd rather not be like awkwardly sitting at the bar. I'd rather be in my basement watching the Roku screensaver. Just fucking looking at that robot in the cars going by and just being like, I know something's gonna happen, dude. They're just holding out to this season finale. I know it. Yeah, no, I got tired of the way some drugs smelt, though. Because I'd smell them, and then I'd be, like, afraid of my bed. I'd smell these drugs, and then just for the weekend, I would get bed phobia. See, even talking about it gets me scared, dude. Got the shaking in my voice, dude. Yeah, I'm so at peace, I don't even have a cover on my pillow. I don't have anybody to fucking impress, dude. I'm just raw dogging it, dude. No protection, dude. Head on pillow, dude. It smells like wet dog. Do I care? Ask me if I care. I don't. I really don't. My name's Stormy. Thank you.
Stormy Scott. Catch him at your local Arby's. All right, guys. Coming to stage right now, it's our final comic of the first round, the longest standing regular of Quik Draw Comedy. It's Rashad Vaughn.
Quik Draw Comedy.
Wow, that's a great way to start the evening. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm Rashad Vaughn, the socially awkward exhibit from Pimp My Ride. I mean, the reason why they said that because I don't drink or smoke. They was like, yeah, you more like B-exhibit. So I'm like, well, I mean, thank you. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, I'm trying to be different. I want to be different, you know, but I guess we are different in some ways. You guys watch the NBA playoffs lately or not? Nah. The Knicks, they advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. Give it up for the Knicks. Yeah. Finally, New York got something to cheer for. Yeah, the Knicks fan base remind me of the Cowboy fan base. Every year they always say, "Oh, this is our year." But this year they look like it. You know, first the Pope, we got a new Pope, which I didn't understand. Nobody asked you to fucking talk, okay? Shit. White man always trying to fucking shut the black man down, trying to steal everything from black folks. Shoot, damn, I'm the only black guy in this fucking room. Goddamn. Well, he don't count because he always trying to. He don't count because he always trying to fuck me over. See, look at that shit. He always trying to fucking interrupt me with his fucking saxophone. Shit. Yeah, he ain't black. He just got a tan. Yeah, you've been on the sun for too long. We don't got beach in Omaha. Shit. Go back where you came from. I don't know where the hell you came from. Love you, Randall. I'm Rashad Vaughn. I'll be black, sitting under the tan. Thank you.
Rashad Vaughn. One more time for Rashad Vaughn. Man. And for all the comments we've heard in this first round, huh? Now the show starts. All right, kiddos. I think it's time for a guest, huh? Yeah, this guy right here, friend of the show. He is a rapper. He's a hip-hopist, a rapist, a hip-hopper. I'm too white to explain what he is. This man, his name is Tyson Alexander. Let's make some noise for him, huh?
What's up, everybody?
Man, what's up, Tyson? How you doing, sir?
I'm good. Thanks for having me here tonight. Hey, everyone.
Thanks for being here. Man, it's so good to have you. We're going to get right into this show, man. We're going to segue right into this. The man you're about to see is not a comedian, but has been making me laugh for more than a decade now. Over a lifetime of music, he has memorized thousands of songs, but has never once learned how to sing. And you are about to hear one of those songs and then have 30 seconds to name the song and artist. Please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer.
You're supposed to speak into the mic, I think. Birkenstock, man. Okay. We'll just make it work.
Are you just watching YouTube right now?
I got to get things adjusted just right, you know. And now I'm ready. You ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Don't mess around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby, because you just might wake up my magic sticks. We'll try it again. Don't mess around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby, because you just might wake up my magic sticks.
30 seconds on the clock, please. Ah, yes, the band
but
coming
that is a
in.
great tune, but no, it is not.
Does anybody perhaps have any idea what song this was? Sang by Gilligan from Gilligan's Island.
All of you have heard this song, too. All of you have heard this song.
They've all heard this song?
Guarantee
We'll
you.
find out. We'll
Sing
see
the
it.
hook.
Play that song. Summer, you've really turned this room into a ruckus with that one. Yeah, you just got an audible fuck you from the corner.
I told you it was iconic.
Yeah, this was iconic. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you've really fucking turned this whole room into a real fucking firestorm with that one. Because nobody knows what the lyrics to that song were, but they all knew the song, didn't they?
They all knew the music of it because, of course, Santana pretty much invented Afro-funk music.
Afro-funk music,
Yeah,
okay. I don't know if I've heard of that,
yeah.
but...
You know, he's born in Mexico. To me, he's got a signature sound, like it or don't. You know when it's him.
Well, what I really want to know is, Summer, is how is it to be reunited with your youngest son after all these years?
Reunited with my youngest son?
Did you know he was going to wear this hat?
No, I did not.
It's kind of like
Nobody got with me with any fashion advice before I got ready.
Nobody got it.
I had to do it alone, bro, and this is what we come up with.
You did it. I've never seen this hat in the 13 years I've known you, but you wore it tonight on this show.
It was really all I could find except the Midtown Billiards, so I didn't want to wear that again. So.
You couldn't find anything else. And why can't you find your clothes?
It's because we're all packed up and moving.
That's right, we are.
Yeah.
Yes, some more than others, you know.
Yeah,
when I packed my bags up, I said, this is the bag for hats. And I see that you didn't do that with your own packing.
No, but it's in a single box. It's just not labeled.
Okay, it's not labeled. Well, you know, learning to write is difficult.
Well, you know, it's going to be one of the light ones compared to the books, so I'll be able to figure that out.
The books were tough to move. We've got
they
about
always
300 metric cubic squared hectares of books.
No, it's not that big, Addy.
You're right. I was wrong there. That was a wrong estimate.
It's 0.10 yard, maybe.
Okay, well, I don't know if Gordon Ramsay's going to agree with this, but, you know, we're going to get him out here and figure something out.
Well, here's an idiot sandwich.
Man, I love British people yelling at fat American people.
Yeah, I want to see it. They're promoting a new show that's on Fox. I don't know if we can even watch it, but it's Gordon Ramsay's Secret something. And he just sits in a room with TVs all around and goes, oh, and then he goes down and talks to them about it.
That sounds like you on Pornhub.
Yeah, the other day I got a virus thing on the phone that said, oh, you've got so many viruses because checking out adult websites.
You got that?
Yeah, I got that message. I could tell it was a scam right away because this phone hadn't been to any of those. So
this one hasn't had any pornography sites on it.
Yeah, it's not like the Android, yeah.
Well, Summer, I mean, you've done it again. You presented a song to these people that they knew the song.
They heard the song before.
But you're special. We already heard it. The segment began already. Wow, a guy more drunk than me tonight. Fantastic. Summer, man, any words of wisdom you want to share with these folks before I get you out of here tonight?
Well, I can't think of a Winnie the Pooh quote right now.
Perhaps something
Yeah,
from...
he's got some good stuff. He's got some good stuff, for sure. But, well... Have I done the one that I may have done it, but Pooh says to Christopher Robin, if ever we're apart for one day, just keep me in your heart. I'll be there forever. Yeah.
One more time for karaoke with Summer, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Oh my goodness, that's what old age looks like.
It's like looking in a mirror.
I mean, I've never seen him wear that hat before. I don't think he even knew you were going to be the guest tonight.
The glasses too. I'm gonna have to
Dude,
switch into that shape at some point. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, quick reminder about getting older. Randall's birthday is May 21st. This Wednesday, we're having a party over at his place. Yes. Oh, crack and cake. It's going to be an amazing birthday. Oh, my goodness. God, all right. Oh, shit. Shouts out the Ren Fair. All right, guys. Okay, so coming to stage right now, we're going to get back into our comedian lineup. These are people who are supposed to be funny. But man, what a journey. What a hero's journey we've had tonight. We've only just begun.
I know.
I like this guy. This guy, oh man, I like you, Tyson. We're gonna gangbang some whores later. All right, guys. All right. So coming to stage right now, it's Lucas Schneider.
Oh, what a night. So many wild hats, and none of them are on Randall, which is the craziest thing. Fucking Uncle Tom's saxophone over there, riding Rashad's ass. Every week, the band looks more and more like South Park characters to me. I just can't stand it. Fucking Ben coming up here acting like he knows something about broccoli. Shit's insane. Stormy, afraid of beds. The way you're dressed, it looks like you're more afraid of a flood. All fucking rolled up like that. Shit's crazy. Rashad does host a show. It's called Pimp My Computer. But all he does is bedazzle the outside of it, which is pretty crazy. Anyway, I'm still a Kanye fan, though that hasn't changed at all. Yeah, whatever. I prefer my musicians to be honest folk. And he's sure honest, Not like that fucking hypocrite Lizzo. Piece of shit. Goddamn body shaming her dancers backstage and then losing all that weight. She's only about 25% that bitch now. What a sack of shit. Honest musicians, that's what I like. Freddie Mercury wrote a song, Too Much Love Will Kill Ya. He got AIDS, too much love killed him. Dead. That's honest. Eazy-E rapped about getting blowjobs from random crackheads. Also AIDS. That's honest, right? That shit tracks. Even Michael Jackson, Black and White, Pretty Young Thing, Beat It, Bad, all of them. The most honest one of all time. Anyway, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
What's up, Lucas? How you doing, buddy?
I'm living, pal. How you doing?
Man, I am doing fantastic. I'm hanging out, just enjoying the atmosphere and the culture we've cultivated here at Quik Draw Comedy.
Culture is one word for it, yeah.
Well, sure, some people call it culture, other people call it fungus.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with funguses.
Yeah, what's your favorite?
I like magical ones, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so
sure.
You're a real shroom guy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for your input.
Yeah,
Tyson, have you ever done shrooms?
Oh, I love mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, you do?
Absolutely.
You think
yeah.
Big Dicky over there hasn't done mushrooms?
That's actually my rap name. That's crazy.
What is your rap name?
Oh, I just go by Tyson. That's the message. I'm just myself, I encourage everyone to do the same.
God, you are so chill, bro. We need this kind of white, chill atmosphere in this room.
It's the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah? When's the last time you did shrooms?
It's been like a year, maybe last summer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose all track of time on those shrooms, huh?
Yeah, you kind of got to stay focused a little bit sometimes.
Well, I feel that that was a personal attack on me.
No, I think you're doing great. Look at what you've cultivated, this fungus.
Lucas, what have I done?
I don't know.
I've brought
You've
positive
cultivated
rap.
a fungus. That's what's happening.
I brought a positive rapper on this show, and now I feel personally attacked, Lucas.
Oh, who could have imagined such a thing?
No, this guy, I absolutely. Anyway, okay, so you had talked about hashtag white problems. What are some other white problems? What's like the biggest problem facing the whites right now?
Oh,
Besides banger Kanye tracks that make everybody look racist.
right. I think the biggest attack problem is whites. It's in the hands of the whites, but they need to learn how to use seasonings for sure.
Okay. So you're saying we need to put a little more zest in our Zatarans.
There's a reason my past few girlfriends have all been ethnic,
Define ethnic.
not white.
Define not white.
With natural pigments to their skin.
Okay. Define natural.
Born with it.
It's some Maybelline shit.
Man, this is exciting, man. This is some
I
cutting
know I'm
edge.
teetering on the edge of some shit.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like as a white guy, Tyson, have you ever impregnated a black woman before?
I've never impregnated anybody before.
Okay, anybody at all? Okay, Lucas, maybe you take a lesson from this guy.
It's too late for the lesson.
Next time.
I know. They don't come with a receipt. You get a bill but no receipt. It's kind of a bunch of bullshit. Really.
Yeah. You can't
It's a
really
scam.
return babies
Having
back
kids
to God.
is a scam by big hospital.
Having babies is a scam by big hospital. Tell me more, Lucas. I'm dying to know.
And they just charge way too much money. I mean, what do? They just stand there and wait for nature to take its course, really.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, shouts out to not the hospital.
yeah, boo.
Boo. We're booing the hospital now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know where you want to go with this.
I don't know either. I was going to ask
Not the hospital.
Well, you would talk shit about Ben not eating broccoli, which, yeah. But you would mention vegetables. What are your favorite vegetables?
Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, a vegetable.
Sweet potatoes. Okay, we can tell
sure.
you've impregnated black women.
Oh yeah, sweet potatoes all the way, baby.
Sweet potatoes all the way. How about you, Tyson? What's your favorite vegetable?
I'm actually a big fan of broccoli, so.
Oh, wow.
I do like
nice
broccoli
sliced
too.
I'm going to
broccoli.
write that down for Ben Webb's set. I'm going to say, Ben, sit on him. Okay. Okay, all right. So, favorite. No, I'm sorry. We love you, Tyson. What we really want to know, what this culture. I keep saying culture, like.
This
Shouts
is
out to the
bacteria growing in a fucking lab experiment.
It is,
so,
dude. Yeah. It's rough out there. So,
Bacteria saves lives.
bacteria does save life. What's your favorite bacteria?
I'm a big amoxicillin fan.
Oh my! You guys don't need me, man. You guys just need Tyson. Tyson in summer, dude. That would be a podcast right there.
The podcast would be 97 hours long. How much of that .01 yard was Mein Kampf? You got multiple fucking.
No,
I know you wouldn't throw it away.
You want to know something interesting about Summer? So I've been going through his books because I literally have to take every item of his and be like, throw it away? No? Okay, goes back in the box. And I pull that Mein Kampf. He's like, no, we got to keep that. So I put it back in. And then all the books he threw away were just written by women.
I didn't know that, but I'm unsurprised.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's already had enough lessons from them, I guess.
I guess so.
God. So what do you? Well, I guess this is appropriate for both of you guys. What do you think about Kanye's trajectory?
I mean, he's an enigma.
Hey, let's not get racial with the show.
That's
all right?
racist.
Yeah, come on. Thank you, Kanye. I can't agree more. I can't agree more with what you said, Kanye. I mean, really, this guy, I mean, he's going absolutely crazy with the things he's saying. So crazy that the white women are leaving the show now.
I said enigma.
Yeah, they heard it, but they thought something else. And that's because they're from West Omaha.
Well, that's because they're racist.
I think
that's
they are
That's
racist.
not my problem.
Yeah, but you're not racist.
No.
Because you're wearing tie-dye.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what,
That's
man.
the message I'm trying to give off.
Yes. What message are you trying to get off exactly?
I don't know.
What
But
message?
the people that need it will understand the message.
Really? So what group of folks are you trying to get to follow your message?
Whoever will listen, man.
Okay. Well. I don't know what to do with that, Lucas.
I don't know, but I'm going to be a real cult leader someday if this whole comedy thing don't pan out.
Honestly, I think doing comedy is being a cult leader.
Yeah, I'm only about 2 or 3 steps away from it. Just
Okay.
need some land.
You need some
and
land?
a
Okay.
bus. I think that seems to be needed.
So land and a bus. So you're about to be moving out to Omaha, right?
Yeah, I am, which is the opposite of land and a bus, but
Yeah. Well, so are you buying a house?
not yet. You know,
You're
it's-
renting?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a spot here, localize, centralize.
Yeah, so no more 3.5-hour drives for me.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be so good. Yeah, Lucas
No, you're
is
telling me.
like, what's your move-in date? Do you have one yet?
I brought my first load of shit down yesterday, so.
Okay, well, I don't know if you
Like
should
now.
talk about your kids like that. That's kind of fucked
no.
up, if we're being honest. And they need food, if we're being honest.
Oh, yeah. I left them with a good carer.
Okay, good. Yeah, you left it with the schnauzer, right?
Yeah, there was a good caregiver.
Of course. Was she pigmented?
No, she was my white mother.
You have a white maid?
Mother.
Oh, your white mother. Okay, yeah, sorry. Man, boy, did I really step in it this time, guys. All right, so Lucas, I'm so happy that you're moving into town, and I'm so glad you brought your first load of shit here.
Yeah. Thank you. It was just a hamper full of clothes.
Well, you know,
And some tools.
I don't know why you need to be nasty about it. You know, I thought we were having a good time here, and now you're calling your clothes shit.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just a load of stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway. How are you today, Addy?
I'm doing okay. I was doing a little better about 3 jokes ago.
I think so. So was I.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Let's hear it for Lucas Schneider, everybody, huh? I'm so excited that he is about to be here. Oh my God, we are about to take this scene over. Oh, it's so special. Tyson, I need to have you at every show.
I'll come up. I'm in Lincoln, but I'll drive.
You've been leaking?
I'm in Lincoln.
Oh, you're in
I'm
Lincoln.
That's where I live. I've been Lincoln. I actually used to go by Lincoln.
You see how cool comics that aren't, or wait, no, entertainers that aren't from Omaha are? Just chill. Just chill, guys. They're on psilocybin. May or may not be on, you know. I was hoping you'd fill something in there.
Some weed. I don't know. I smoke a lot.
Yeah, you smoke a lot?
Yeah. Everybody likes weed, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Man,
yeah.
you know what the problem with this room is? Everybody fills in behind you to where I kind of feel like this is your crowd and this is my crowd, and half of them are a part of the show.
We actually set it up that way.
Yeah. This is really deep, intricate shit right here that's happening, bro. Shouts out to the Ren Fair. All right, coming to the stage right now, it's Ben Webb.
Yeah, one more time for the Leavenworth lot lizards over there. Yes, sounded fantastic. I love that Karaoke with Summer did the Black Magic Woman. I'd like to think that's in part because Todd looks like Santana. So we got that lovely look, looking well with the twirl. And Randall sounded great as always, the anemic Scottie Pippen over there. So my latest adventures in musical theater, my last audition was for Legally Blonde, and a show that's known for blonde hair and tits, and I have one of the two, so I figured I had a shot. So I went for it. All the in-person slots were full. They asked me to send in a video, which was cool. I shot it, got it done, uploaded on Google Drive Monday evening. Tuesday morning, she got back to me. Could have waited till Wednesday evening or Thursday, but Tuesday morning. And what she said was, I had a dance audition scheduled this Saturday. And she said, I do not envision seeing the need to have you dance. Now, let that marinate. That's a Game of Thrones, Downton Abbey kind of insult. And I mean, you have to think about that and let that sit into your bones. Like, hot damn. canceled and everything. Now, the confident part of me is like, I killed that shit so hard, I don't even need to dance for him anymore. I've got a part, I'm in there. But that's like, that's the kind of insult, the letdown there, that's like when if somebody sets you up on a blind date for homecoming or the prom and the door opens and you know you're not gonna do this, every word out of your mouth just gets worse and worse. Ooh, I do not envision needing to see you dance. So, yeah, Dad, start up the car. We'll just go on home. Yeah, all right, thank you so much. I'm Ben Webb.
Ben Webb. Hello, sir.
Well, hello, sir.
Pox on thy house. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of audible what the fucks from this left corner here. I could do it with a little less of them if I'm being honest, but that's okay. It's nice to know that the crowd is still in here. So Ben.
I can see the Rolodex in the eyes. I'm like, what do I want to go in on first?
Did you email them back?
I mean, you do the cordial, diplomatic, thank you for the opportunity, that kind of thing. I was expecting the usual of, thank you for submitting. We don't have anything at this time. We've already cast this thing, but thank you for coming out. The more diplomatic stuff. I have never heard that sentence in my life, and I don't want to hear it ever again.
Well, I've got to ask, so you say this is a lady, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you know her address?
Not offhand, no, but there may be some people that could look that up.
Really? Okay. Perhaps the IDF or somebody?
I mean, there's no anger to it. I've never met her, but just that the way that was put was just, you can let me flop. I will literally do so at the dance audition. I know that I might take a couple years to actually get where I need to be to do that, but I was looking at the dance choreography video, but to be fair, it was not something I missed too much. It was very, very fast, very quick kind of choreography. Part of it was like you're supposed to get down on the floor, seated, flip around on your butt, do some hand motions, and then reach behind you, plant, and get back up to your feet like a Matrix thing. I'm like, ma'am, I have a 4 in front of my age, for crying out loud. Good Lord,
you have a 4 in front of your weight, too.
I know. I don't want to have to do I would have to apologize to the floorboards. That's I do
what
it to
they
my,
ever do
I do
to
it to
you.
my waistbands every day.
Well, no, Ben, I'll tell you what. You're taking this real well because you're an absolute professional. But I'll be honest, I mean, I want blood. I can't believe that she talked to my boy like that. And I think right here on Quik Draw, you should give us an example of the choreography that they tried to make you do.
Oh, Lord.
Is it something you can do, Ben, or are you going to break your neck on a camera?
That's what I was like. I see the microphones here. I see the splash zone, the horror.
Here's Clem adjusting some things for us.
In the front row, the look of intrigue and horror in the eyes of those that are nearby.
Well, that's what Quik Draw is. It's intrigue and horror and a little racism, depending on who you talk to.
I know. Of everybody on the lineup here, to have Rashad be the one to tell Randall to go back where he came from.
That was crazy.
That's friggin' wild.
Yeah.
I had my money on me, honestly.
Gave you the whole nickname and all that. I mean, I know he looks like a photo negative of an albino, but I mean, we love him.
That's crazy. You're retarded. Yeah. Little Randall quote right there. No, Randall. Yeah, go back to where he came from. Go back to Georgia, Randall. Is he from California? Illinois. All right, stay where you're at. All right.
But I mean, some of the dance moves are kind of are basic. I mean, Shrek was kind of quick, but you at least had like the whole week to.
So you did some dance choreography then?
Oh yeah. We did song, acting, and dance for that and all that. So yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I'm not dead yet. I'm not completely so stiff, and I can feel all my toes, believe it or not. But I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You got to be real confident up there.
Oh shit.
You got shit. Move that shit.
Y'all should have seen that from my angle. You would not be clapping.
Yeah,
I'm blind.
Clem just looked directly into Ben's asshole. That was tough.
Oh, damn, I dropped a quarter. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, man.
I killed the fly on his nose. That was,
I think you've got to send a video back of you dancing.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to get him to do. I'm trying to drop an and one style mixtape right here for him to maybe show some of his moves. And, well, we're going to send it back to that lady. And, I mean, did she work for the Sydney?
Not to my knowledge. No,
Okay.
I think she's further Papillion gal. So
You got to watch out for those kinds of people.
yeah. So are you familiar with the Sumter Amphitheater, the outdoor thing down there? That's where that's going to be held at. So I mean, it's going to be interesting to see a musical in that way. So I wanted to try for it. I'm not completely out of it yet. They got callbacks for parts this evening, and tomorrow will be the cast list put out. So potentially ensemble, but I'm not holding out too much hope. At this point, it's like open mics and doing shows. You just get up and you get rep after rep after rep in, and inevitably you're going to keep growing. You're going to find out where you fit, who your people are, but you will never know that if you stay in your seat, if you stay at home. You've got to have the courage to get up here. If me looking the way that I look can get in all these kind of reps and have the audacity to audition for these sort of things, if you want to do it, get your fucking ass out there and do it. So,
Yeah. Ben Webb, what do you have these folks, what do you want them to know about? What's coming up for you?
Yeah, I appreciate that. The second Friday of every month is a show called Midwest Best. I produce that and host it at the Blackstone Theater. In June, we have Zach Meacham from Des Moines coming out, and Nate Ford that has been on this stage. We're going to have him as well as a few others. Every third Friday is my improv team called Making a Scene at 7 p.m., same theater. And I just got added, among other things, to this month's May 31st roast beef with Brianna Calhorn, some roast battle show that she adds. At the back line, it's going to be Ben Webb versus Bill Queen. So hell yeah. Let's get this on. Let's get it on. That Kung Fu master from Council Bluffs that he jerks off to Holocaust denial videos. We're going to get it on. It's going to be a good time, so come join us, all right?
Ben Webb, ladies and gentlemen. And that reminds me, we have Big Laughs in Little Italy, May 30th at 8 p.m. Get your tickets now. Use code Quik Draw to get, $15 off your tickets?
$15 off.
$15 off. That's going to be, it's a show that Todd Graves over there and I are producing. Tomorrow, we're going to be on radio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radio even.
We're going to be on public radio. What station is that?
KXVNO.
KXVO. What number is that?
It's what?
Which number is it? Do you know?
It's like 90-something.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's like 90
something.
Okay, guys. So tomorrow at an undisclosed time, move your dial between the 90 and the 100, and perhaps you'll hear us talking about the show we're doing.
It's not live. It's recorded, Addy.
It's recorded. You're telling me that people record shows and then put them on the internet later? Oh. Well, I was hoping that was going to hit harder. All right, check it out. I'm going to be at the radio. The point is, I got to get up early tomorrow. All right. Oh my God. 90.7. Okay. Shouts out to Morgan for knowing how to use Google. Yes. All right, guys. Coming to the stage right now. You've already seen him before. He is a friend of the show. He's been on the show many, many times. It's Stormy Linscott.
Quik Draw Comedy. Quik Draw Comedy.
And I'm back, dude. So, yeah, shout out to the Ren Fair. We went to the Ren Fair today. I went with these guys, a group of hooligans. You can imagine how that went. Just watched my friends get drunk all day and laugh at people in elf ears. That was really good. But I think the Ren Fair is interesting because you can, tell, the personalities and the interests of people who dress up. You know, like the elves You know, like probably like the hippies, the stoners, the OnlyFans chicks. You know, the pirates. You know, guys that are there to get drunk. You know, people there to get drunk, and divorced dads, too. Guys carrying swords. Never been in an actual fight before, or they're overcompensating for something. And then people in animal costumes for some reason. Furries, Jesus Christ, furries. Technical difficulties. Furries were there this year. Never experienced that before. Furries were there, and those are people without dads or pedophiles. I don't know. I took my kid with me too to the Ren Fair today, and there was they like wave at them like, don't look at them, Benny. Like just keep walking, Benny. Don't look at them. Yeah, so I took my kid there today, and he kept begging me for like a real sword, like a real metal sword. He just kept saying like, Dad, I want a real sword. I was like, no, I'll get you a fake one. He's like, no, I want a real one. I was like, okay, I might as well get you a fucking gun then at this point, dude. Like, no, I'm not getting you a fucking sword. And so I caved, and I got him a sword. Right when he got it, he started stabbing me in the stomach, and I'm like, this is why I fucking didn't get you a real sword. And the entire time I was thinking, watching my friends get drunk and my kid stabbing me with the sword, I was just thinking, God, I miss cocaine. Thank you, I've been Stormy.
Stormy Lynn Scott.
That was fucking rough. Rough.
You know, it wasn't as rough as you think it was, but it was also less rough than it should have been. We've got a great crowd here tonight.
Yeah, thank you guys. I enjoy.
Well, they loved you. You came up here. You're a cutie pie. You're tall. I mean, I'm telling you, you're looking more yoked than ever, son. What have you been doing?
I've been working out.
Yeah. Where you been working out?
Wouldn't you like to know, party boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna come jerk off to you later. No.
Dude, I'll send you the link, dude. It'll be good.
you got links to you working out?
Yeah, dude. It's me.
Prove it.
Dude, I got you.
Okay.
So, yeah. Dude, your hair's looking so fucking good or so bad. I can't tell, dude.
Okay, well, I see how it's going to be.
No, come on, dude. It looks so good.
Yeah, so you say you've been sober today, huh? Mr.
There we
I'm
fucking
sober,
go.
hanging out with my kid at the Ren Fair. Let's talk about the truth, Stormy, huh?
All right. Let's talk about the truth.
Okay,
Let's talk about the truth, dude. Let's talk about the truth.
So how long have you been sober? Okay, let's start easy. Let's start with an easy one. How long have you been sober from alcohol?
Alcohol since Saturday. Hey, fuck you. Yeah, okay.
Today-
Jesus Christ. No, dude, the fucking...
It's Sunday, May 18th, 2025.
No, not like yesterday. No, last Saturday.
Oh, last Saturday,
yeah,
huh?
Dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8 days, okay.
Yeah, from everything, completely.
You've been sober from everything.
Yeah, dude. It seems like when I go out in public now, it just seems like a public petting zoo. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but in my mind, when I like go out now, it's just like a petting zoo. I don't know.
I don't think you're supposed to pet people.
No, I just like, I don't know. I just like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like everybody's just like kind of just very goatish to me.
Everybody's goatish to you. Is that because you were hanging out at the Ren Fair earlier?
Yeah, dude, I got goats on my mind right now.
You got goats on your mind? Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Well, thank you, Kanye. Wait, no. So you went out, you pet some goats, and now you're thinking that everybody's acting like a goat.
Just, yeah, that was probably not like a good metaphor. I don't know.
No, are you sure you're sober?
Dude, I fucking wish I was.
Because I'm hammered, and that made no goddamn sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I know, dude. I fucking, like I said, just trying to get like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure like I'm like perma fucking fucked up, like, or something like that. I think I've done enough drugs for like a house full of, you're from Lincoln. What is it called? Frat kids?
Frat boys,
frat
yeah,
kids,
yeah.
Frat boys. Yeah, dude, exactly. Yeah.
You gonna let me talk to you like that?
I think you've got to give it more than a week.
No, I'm going till I don't know. I'm pretty much done with it. Pretty much
No,
done. with
you're
it,
not.
well, I
You're
gave
gonna
myself.
be fucked up by the end of the show tonight, dude.
Dude, no, I mean, fucking how this went? Yeah, probably, dude. Like, probably, no.
Oh,
no.
Addy's a big jerk, huh?
Yeah, no, actually what pushed me to it was like, I was really fucked up actually at Emmett. I was fucked up at Emmett's on Saturday. I met this nice homeless Christian woman in the parking lot. I'm not even kidding. I met this like homeless Christian woman in the parking lot, and she said, "Can I pray for you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And her hands were dirty, and they smell a little bit like Whataburger, a little bit. And we don't have Whataburger in Nebraska, so I was really confused. And yeah, she said a prayer for me, and then the next day was Mother's Day, and she was like, "Call your mom," and I was like, "All right." And then. Yeah, I called.
So did you know it was Mother's Day before that homeless crackhead rubbed her hands on you?
No, it was like so it was like technically Sunday morning. It was Saturday 3 a.m.
Saturday's a big day for you.
Dude, it's for the boys, dude. It's for the boys.
It's for the boys and for the drugs.
It's for the drug. It used to be, yeah. And then,
yeah, 8 days ago it was.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man, it's so much fun. When's the last time you did cocaine?
I've done cocaine once in my life.
Man, and you well, you know, do you know Stormy?
No, I don't know. I know you, bro. Hey, Stormy. It's nice to meet you.
What's up, Tyson?
You see how sober this guy is? So Stormy is also a rapper.
You got bars, bro?
Yeah.
Do you got bars, Stormy?
Yeah, I got some bars.
What I mean.
No. Here. I'll do an acapella. How about that?
So you're literally turning down the 3-piece band to do an acapella?
No, dude, it's
That's
literally
what you're doing
Reese,
right now.
Dude, Reese literally has a fucking hip hop drum preset on his fucking thing.
Well, yeah. Let's use the band, huh?
Grew up and I crashed the ground, dumped some fucking lines of nose and crown. Got me acting like a dummy junkie that has talked too much. Get a rush, no second hand. Hair like an 80s, being your girl a fan, but she still wanna fuck. What the fuck? In the backseat of Reese's truck, smoking blunts. But I'm not, cause I'm sober. Can we quit this? I want it to be over.
Stormy.
That was tough. I know. That was hard. No, me?
Man.
Shit.
Man, we are going to figure out how... Yeah, I mean, no, we're not...
In the parking lot, dude. In the parking lot like an 8 Mile, dude.
That thing, I don't know how these things are going. I've never seen the movie 8 Mile. I don't know what's supposed to happen, but I feel like when we got two rappers, I mean, they got a battle rap or something. I mean, I don't know.
Shit, I don't really be battle rapping, you know. I mostly like uplift.
Yeah, so we're both positive rappers. We're both positive rappers.
Yeah, I show up and make the room dance. Yeah, this shit's my new stance. This shit make 'em move hands even when there's two fans. Tying up my loose ends like I'm tying shoes. Cause if I forget to tie them and I lose, I'm gonna do trends. Bitch, I'm making you laugh. The class clown saw me, now she's shaking her ass. Her fans the same dudes that wanna pay me to rap. And if they pay me enough, then I might pay for the tab. The paper planes don't land, they take off in class. I'm only taking off my clothes if she take off her mask. Yeah, they said to stay off the grass. I'll pack a bowl when I get bored and then I'll break all the glass. It's half full, that's how I see it, so you see it's a rap. And if you're looking for the greener side, and stay where you're at. The same pasture that they show you ain't the one that they grazing. They'll teach you for some cheese, but they're racing the rat. See, I'm racing around the globe, I'll make a place on the map. Got a taste of what they're selling and it tasted like crap, yeah.
Dude.
Tyson Alexander.
Fuck yeah,
Tyson.
dude. His name's Tyson, but he's no chicken, dude. Shout out to dude.
That's right.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's more like Mike Tyson, you know?
Hey, one more time for Stormy Linscott, huh? Man. Good shit, dude. Full disclosure, I did not prep him for any of this. He just did that shit, man. Tyson, man. All right, listen, guys. Hey, let's hear for our ace bartender, Emma, on the other side of that wall, huh? Make sure you take care of her tonight. Throw her a couple extra shekels on the way out. Generosity brings joy. Shouts out to the Ren Fair. All right, so, wait, is Ren there? Is Ren on the other side? Why'd you say that? Shouts out.
It was a callback. It was a callback joke. right?
I will not be persecuted like this. As a straight white male, I've had enough of this country. All right, listen, guys. It's time for our final comic of the night. It's Rashad Vaughn.
You're fired.
Nah, I'm not gonna get white boy wasted. Not after white on white crime. Yeah, BB Gun Kelly and Jack Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, white on white crime. I love it. I love it. Too much black on black crime on the previous set, so now we got white on white crime. I love it. Reverse racism. I love it. I love it. It's all part of God's plan. In the great words of Drake. Sorry, didn't mean to mention his name. How's your kids? How's your daughter? Oh man, people ask me all the time, like, Rashad, you from Nebraska, right? I was like, yes. Are there black people on Nebraska? I'm like, yeah, just like there's niggas in Paris. Yeah, you know, Jay-Z and Kanye West. Matter of fact, as a black person, to represent for the black community, I would like to trade Kanye West for Eminem. So, you guys love Kanye West. I mean, it's a pro Kanye West crowd, so y'all can fucking have him. Shoot, I trade him for a box of cookies. That's how I feel about him right now. Talking about, I'm still a fan of Kanye West. No, I'm not me. I used to be a Kanye West fan when he was like, yeah, George Bush don't care about black folks. I'm like, I'm with you, brother. But then once he said white lives matter and talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids, and talking about Hitler, I'm like, yeah, you're on your own, buddy. Yeah, he fell off hard. I mean, I don't know who fell off worse, him or shit, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, he fell off. It's no comparison. He just fell off and he's just desperate. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Kanye West can kiss my ass, but I still listen to his old music though, but not that new music. I can't relate to that shit. Can't relate. Interview portion it is. Thank you. I'm Rashad Vaughn.
Well, please pull up a chair. Man, that was what I love about a Rashad set is it's so unhinged, and you never know exactly what you're gonna say, but it's always great.
Oh, well, thank you.
The things you say. You said, I don't know who fell off worse, Kanye West or I don't know who.
I was trying to think of a comparison to.
Yes, you were.
I'm like, you can't compare a train wreck to Kanye West.
What if you said, I don't know who fell off worse, Kanye West or Humpty Dumpty?
Humpty Dumpty, well, the only Humpty Dumpty I know is Shock. Well, you don't know who Shock G is? Anybody? Yeah, y'all know. Y'all listen to rap, I guess. The Humpty Hump, do the Humpty Hump.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you just got audible oohs from white people.
Yeah. Do the Humpty Hump. You know, I know you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Of course he knows.
Yeah. The guy that discovered Tupac. Okay. You guys know who Tupac is.
Yeah. Shay's the guy who discovered Tupac. We all know that.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pac. Yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to Tupac. Yeah. I mean, you said this is a pro Kanye crowd. How do you figure?
Y'all still listen to Kanye? Y'all like, oh my God, I heard that new Kanye song. Me, I didn't. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't listening. I'm not listening to a guy talking about I gave a guy that's singing that he gave his cousin head. I'm not listening to that.
Well,
shit.
You know what he said though. I don't know what he said.
But I was in a room full of white folks like, oh my God, I love it. I'm like, he's a genius. I was like, you crackers don't know shit.
Wow, Rashad really bringing a racial element to not being racist.
Yeah, but I'm like, y'all think this shit is, this ain't Kanye West of 2007. This is Kanye West of 2025.
Well, I've got to ask Rashad, who are these white people listening to this kind of music?
People in the back.
The people at the back? Like who? Name names.
Zach Rars. I restart, but I don't know where the hell he at. But yeah, no, Randall wasn't there.
Randall wrote the song.
Randall, I mean, we was at your house. And then she, yeah, but I was like, what kind of shit is this? I left. I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Peace,
well, you only left on the third or fourth time we listened to it.
No, I left right after that.
Rashad, you were hanging out, eating Skittles and drinking Sprite Zero. Don't fuck with me on this shit, man. You were sitting there like a teenager. That was crazy.
Yeah, candy's my weed. Yeah, I don't smoke.
Candy's your weed. Okay, candy. I heard that too. Candy is your weenie. No, candy is your weed. But okay, so what candy would be your okay? So what? Okay, let's ask this. Let's restart the show, huh? No, so candy's your weed. What substance would be your crack cocaine?
Crack cocaine? Shit.
Something you fiend for. Something you gotta have. And I'm not just talking about big booty white bitches. I'm talking about something you've got to have, or else you might die or rob a bank.
Cookies and milk.
You're a big cookies and milk guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So how?
Oreos. Yeah.
You like Oreos? Well, that checks out. I could see. You being a big Oreo guy.
I shouldn't have said that because I know the joke is coming.
Well, I think the joke already happened. If we're being honest, Rashad.
Yeah, I know what y'all.
Addy Herman, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know what y'all thinking. So.
Rashad, you're on edge. How long has it been since you busted a nut, my guy?
Man, we gonna go to that conversation again?
Yes, we are.
This has happened before.
Well, you see, Rashad's a regular, but ever since I guess the ceasefires in Palestine, he's been getting very religious to where he's been on a new kick of not getting into a sinful mind state. You said.
Not religious, but I'm not religious, but more so of a clear mind state,
And how have you been accomplishing that, Rashad?
I've been accomplishing very well, so staying focused and.
How have you been staying focused?
It's kind of just staying focused, do what I gotta do, work and grind, work.
So you've been working and grinding. In addition to what else have you been doing or not been doing for this live studio audience?
Withholding anything?
I've been working out and not in that sense, but yeah.
What have you been working out?
Going to the gym.
You've been going to the gym of masturbation?
No, gym of YMCA.
Oh, you've been going to the YMCA?
Yeah.
You've been going to the YMCA? What have you...
I'm not telling you. It's cameras.
There are cameras in this room.
Yeah, I'm in an integration.
So you've been going to the gym and jerking off?
No, working out, not jerking off.
Okay, so when's the last time you busted a nut?
March.
Damn. Oh, so why?
It just happened.
It just happened. Oh, it didn't happen.
Yeah, it just happened. I haven't thought about it. And I'm like, I like the clear mind state that I'm in.
So you've been trying to embrace a more pious lifestyle and not engaging in the carnal sins of the flesh.
I guess you could say that, but...
Well, I could and I did. Addy Herman, nice to meet you. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm Rashad Vaughn, thank you.
Yeah, his dick is like the planet Earth.
Yeah, everybody's on it, get off it, skeet.
I like seeing you remember one of your old lines, Dan.
I try not to.
No, I mean, you're always bringing new shit, but I gotta know, I mean, are you gonna...
soon, yeah. with a real woman.
With a real woman.
Yeah.
Versus what?
Versus myself, my hand.
Okay, so you're looking to get back into the dating scene, perhaps?
It's coming. It's coming.
Well, you're not, but it might be.
I mean. It's it's coming. It's coming. Not myself.
Okay.
But
So I mean, how have you been? Approaching maybe reaching climax with a real life woman? You've been saying. Or have you been on any apps or have you been on Christian Mingle or? What?
It's let's just say life has a funny way of manifesting itself.
Well, one of my favorite things you've ever said is you said I'm trying to manifest a woman. I'm manifesting, and that was gold.
Yeah. Yeah, romanifesting. That's what I've been doing.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was my words.
Those were your
that
words.
was my words off the record, you know. But,
Off the record. That should be the next name of your next mixtape. Off the record.
Off the record.
And then there's nothing on the record. Like they buy it and it's just a blank CD. Rashad Vaughn, off the record.
That's kind of like the next mixtape I was gonna do, but I'm not gonna say the title of it. But,
You're not gonna say the title. I mean, how far out are you from filming this?
I'm still on writer's block, so.
You're sure on Robert's block?
Writer's block.
Oh, you're on writer's block. I'm moving over to 42nd and Ames. Maybe we can work together.
Maybe.
Man. You want to rap battle Tyson?
Oh no.
Oh yeah. He is a rapper.
No, I'm not.
Drop that beat. Let's do it.
No.
Yeah, you want to rap battle Clem?
No, ain't no rapper. Ain't no rapper inside me. No. No Diddy. No Diddy.
No.
No.
Rashad, I mean.
No.
What do you got going on you want these folks to know about?
Shows next month. I will be going to LA. I'll be performing Chocolate Sundays First Impression, June 22nd. So I will be in LA next month. That weekend, the 20th through the 23rd. So. Yep, that weekend. Thank you. At least somebody happy for me.
Yeah, this whole crowd's happy for you.
Yeah, when I announced that, thank you, whoever said that. I remember when I first announced it at a different bar, nobody didn't clap for me. I was like, yeah, no wonder you guys are losers.
Well, that's because they're.
Yeah, it was at the beach house. It was at the beach house.
Well, yeah, they're all racist. Don't worry.
Yeah. And that's why none of them ain't here.
No shit, yeah.
Yeah, none of them ain't here, and I ain't seen them since.
Okay, well, let's not start too many fights with other clubs that we're trying to work with.
I mean, hey. Shout out to the beach house. Shout out to Julie. Shout out to Julie. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to, I forgot her name.
Well,
shout out to all of them.
I'll be honest, you thought you were going to get out of this, but so you attacked Backline and they said, shouts out to the beach house.
It was at the beach house. Yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was. That's what I said. Beach house, not Backline.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry.
Shout out to Backline, Dylan. Todd, the other Todd. Shout out in that Todd.
Rashad Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Oh my goodness. Did you guys have a good time tonight? How about it for our fantastic guest host, Tyson Alexander over there, huh? Of course, the executioner, Clem Jameson. Oh my goodness, and the Leavenworth Lot Lizards. Todd Graves, Reese Thurber, Randall Turner. All right, guys, we'll be here every Sunday and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Thank you for starting the week right with us. Have a good night.